Also have a good system.
Oh, there you go. Watch broadcast. Alright, no PlayStation. Yo, this nigga Joey's wedding is less than a month.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it
Taking my baby mom's to court.
What?
I'm 28. Lower, trying to get my child support lower, right?
How she got you forever?
No, I'll always pay child support. Yeah, I'm not trying to end it.
No, but I'm saying how does that work? Like, how do they decide how much they take? Like, does she have to take you to court? Does she have to be mad at you? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, originally she took me to court, and at the time, my dumb ass was fucking young and dumb. So when she took me to court, I said "fuck you," and I didn't even go to court. Because I didn't go to court, the system automatically said, "All right, you're gonna pay $85 child support."
Where'd they get that number?
I have no clue. But because my dumb ass was young and dumb, I refused to pay the child support. So I let it fall behind so much. So like I owe her $15,000 in child support. And back support.
So how does that work? And you can never pay that.
Well, I pay it every week. What it is like.
Oh, you're triple and quadruple. You're fucking quadruple paying that.
Yeah,
Double
so
paying.
For instance, right now, my job right now, I get paid every 2 weeks. Right? I'm just gonna throw a random number out there. But say for instance, I get paid $500 right now. She gets $350 of the $500. And I only get $150.
She's getting more than half.
Yeah, she gets way more than half.
Work for it.
That's why I'm taking her to court. Like, this is bullshit. It should be at least 50-50.
I mean, why do you have to work? What's that?
Why do I have to work?
Because if I went and made fucking $100,000 this year and I had to pay 70,000 of it to someone else who work, I wouldn't work.
Well, if you don't work, if you don't pay your child support, you go to jail.
Oh, so you got to pay whether you got a job or not?
Yeah. Like,
I thought it was just out of your
salary. They just added up everything I didn't pay, and then if she wanted to be a bitch, she could have took me to court for the money because I wasn't paying child support, and they could have put me in jail. That's why I went to jail the first time, because I wasn't paying for my oldest kid.
How long did you do?
60 days. 60 days in county the first time. Second time I did 6 months. Well, basically, I did a county year, which is 8 months, but because I was fighting with court system and shit with her, they released me in 6 months. I'm not trying to go back to fucking jail again.
But once you do that 6 months, do you ever have to go back or pay, or is that it?
Yeah, you get out, you gotta continue paying your child support. If you don't pay, you go right back. There's a guy actually.
So you gotta pay for your older kid too now, even though you went to school?
No, I don't pay for her no more. That I don't, because I haven't seen my oldest daughter, and she's what, fucking 10 now, or 11 now, and I haven't seen her since she was 1. You know what I mean? And because we live in a different state, and she was married, and like she got on with her life, got on with my life. I agreed to her that I would sign over my parental rights, which allowed her husband to adopt my daughter, which basically my oldest daughter considered him as her father because she didn't know
just
me.
because she got adopted, you don't have to pay. It has nothing to do with if you did or didn't.
Correct. Now, when originally with this, my youngest daughter, when I went on child support, my baby mother was a single mother. But now, my baby mother is married and has a kid with this person that she's married with. So when we go to court, they're going to ask me for my current pay stubs, and they're going to ask me for my W-2, my recent W-2s from last year's taxes, which it ain't
It's
shit.
the
You know what I
NFL
mean?
on EA
Then they're gonna ask
Sports as
her
we
for
are
her
in the
shit.
inner
They're gonna see
harbor of
that she's got
Baltimore
a
at M&T Bank Stadium.
$40,000
The
a
two
year
teams
job. Her
emerging from
husband has
their
a
respective
$40,000
tunnels a
job.
minute ago to the
And they have a
approval
kid
of this
together.
Baltimore
Because
crowd.
she's married,
They're
they
all
have to
set
consider
as
her
their
husband's
Ravens will
income
match
as her
up
income
with the
as well.
Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs. Butker
So
now
when
to
they
kick
see that
this one
she's
away.
making, her family's making $80,000 to
That'll be taken in the end
$100,000
zone.
a year, and I'm making after child support not even $20,000 a
And
year.
he'll take this one near the 25, call it the
what I
26-yard
hope
line.
is they're going to benefit in my favor. And they're like, all right, listen, this kid, he's got to get on with his
You have a
life.
lawyer?
No.
Might be worth it.
Take it. I'm doing it all on my own.
Now Jackson on first down.
I figured I'll take it to court now.
And this will be
Modified
incomplete.
every 3 years.
Physical
So I
play on
figured
the
I'll try to
football
take it
there,
to
and
court
it's
this
second
time on
down.
my own. See what happens.
Once again, they'll come up
I
on the
have a good feeling
26-yard
about it.
line, 2nd and 10.
But if it doesn't work out, then the next time I'll spend $500.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Your state suck. Like West Virginia's really hard on
Tough
guys.
spot here on their opening
Yeah,
drive. This is
every
3rd and
state. You
7.
can't go
Yeah,
to
but
a
there's
single state
worse
and not
states.
suck.
There's worse states.
Yeah, it's in New. I have to go to New York court because originally child support was issued in New York. So I have, even though I live in New Jersey, I
From
have
the
to go
gun,
to
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And New York court
And
was
he's
so
got some
bad. I
space
remember
here.
one time, the first time I went to court for child support.
When niggas can't tackle you, I'm shifty as fuck, bro. Like, I break so many tackles because everyone tries to kick all the time. Like, I'll run backwards a little bit and it just
71
signals off.
yards.
Dude, Andrews had a good game. He put up 25.
Yeah, he's from Oklahoma, bro. I watched him play. He's a Big 12 player. He played with fucking Baker Mayfield. Might have and Kyler Murray, yeah.
I'm trying to think of who the other tight end that's good.
TJ Hawkinson. Iowa.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Yeah,
I figured
Following the
that's fucking-
touchdown.
They're the truth, too. They're good. They're not just putting it up. They're like actually fucking deep.
That's fielded in the
Mini
end
Gronk.
zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards
brother
all
has
told
Andrews
as he's
on the
taken
bench.
down back shy of the 20.
Backup tight end.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own
Funny too,
18.
Coop was trying to trade me so badly to get AD. And he offered me Devontae Freeman.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Tyreek Hill did
He
first.
will take it on.
He's trying to give me
and for a
everybody on his
Chiefs
bench. The only starter
touchdown.
he's really trying to give me is
Tyreek
Devontae
Hill,
Freeman. But if
82
he offered me
yards.
Devontae Freeman,
As his
he was
guys
trying to
are
get
on
Mark
the board
Ingram
here in this
and
first quarter.
fucking
That's a
Antonio
great
Brown.
response. You give up the
Kept
first
on
score of the
hurting.
game, but you go
I
right
kept
down
on telling
yourselves
him.
and get the
I kept on
equalizer.
fucking
I wouldn't want either one of them niggas.
There. I remember playing in a game
Kept on
like that
telling
in
him, give me
college,
Zeke Elliott,
where one of
give me
my
Adam
teammates
Thielen,
had said in the media
give me,
that week, the opposite team would be lucky to
Hawkinson,
cross
and I
our
was
goal
gonna give
line.
him
They
Kelsey,
crossed it in the first minute of
Brown,
the game. On our
and
first
Tyrell
offensive
Williams.
play, we scored to answer back.
Ooh, almost.
Something similar to what we just saw
And
there.
he
Very
almost said,
similar to what we just saw.
actually, he rejected it, and then he sent that same trade back to me, and I rejected it. Then he messaged me, and he said, why you reject the trade you offered?
The
I was like,
Raven
I changed my
offense
mind.
set at the
And then
line for this next
and then
drive.
Fantasy
And
started.
they're hoping to redo their
And
efforts
I
in the last
walked.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
That's
now
funny.
on the sideline, because when you score a
I
touchdown, you
know
have to go
why.
and look at the
At 12,
tablet and see what you did on the
like
last drive.
12:56.
When you
So
score
this was
points,
getting off
it's a
the last
whole
one.
lot better view than
got
when you're
off
trying to
when I
figure out how
started
to fix
smoking
things
cigarettes.
there.
No lie, I got outside
6
and lit a
yards was the
cigarette, and
pickup
Bizzle
on the
texted me.
last
He
completion,
said,
so
Watkins,
here's 2nd and 4.
Something touchdown. I was like, word? I go look at fantasy. Sammy Watkins had a touchdown.
Jackson.
Amar Jackson
It's
threw
brought
for a
in here
touchdown
by
already. I
Willie
was like, oh, this is a good start.
And he'll be brought down
After
at
the
the
first
48-yard
set of
line.
games, I was
9
beating this nigga by
yards to
like 80
pick up
points.
there, and it's a first down.
Damn, son.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I was winning yesterday by almost 100 points, and I still had DeAndre Hopkins to play today. My number
This
one.
is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the
He put up
15 and
25
into Chief territory.
100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Give him
Seemed like it was a good game. I didn't watch it, but that's
They'll
what
set
it
up a
was.
2nd and 7.
Yeah, they were winning majority of the game, and then they lost it at the end to the Saints. And the Raiders right now are
From the
beating the shit out of the
45 on
Broncos.
2nd down.
I don't know if that's
Jackson
over yet.
flush to his right.
Raiders are winning
And
like
he'll be
21-6.
brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
Forgot there was another game on.
Cortland Sutton had 120
On
yards.
first and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Williams
nearly
had a
picked it
100-yard
off.
touchdown.
He had a
Josh
chance to
Jacobs
come
scored
down
2
with that in
rushing
the end
touchdowns.
zone, but it'll wind up
Yeah,
just
he's
being
good.
incomplete.
Alabama boy. Cortland
Once again,
Sutton's
they'll
good
come up
too.
on
Then
the
you went to
26-yard line, second and 10.
Blue Sox.
I drafted him last year.
SMU,
Cortland
SMU
Sutton
maybe.
And fucking
He didn't do shit last year.
Gallup last year. And neither of them
Throwing
did shit.
again. Jackson.
And today,
And he'll slide
this year,
down to
they both
avoid
had
the
good-
contact. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Yeah, Raiders beat the Broncos 24-6. 24-16.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And able to
I know I had Big Ben give me fucking, between Big Ben and Cam, they give me like,
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a
still
first and
scored
goal.
one.
I drafted Lamar Jackson because I knew he's more of a running back than a
Jackson
quarterback.
from the shotgun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I'll average at least 15.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
He threw 5 touchdowns. He only rushed for 6 yards.
Now it's Jackson.
Got the complete opposite of what I did.
Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown.
You watch it or not?
in quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
10-yard touchdown.
Wide open.
See how fast he is, though? You just took off with that nigga.
Yeah, I rush the same amount with every quarterback, whether it's Matt Stafford or Lamar Jackson. I don't look to scramble much, but when I pass the ball at a shotgun so much, people come out in quarters, nickels, and dimes. I can get fucking 6-8 yards of carry with Eli Manning, as long as I slide. Bad quarterbacks fumble every time they get fucking touched up.
Giants, right?
You're I almost texted you.
Their defense is so...
Yeah, I just said LOL. Yep, you quitting yet?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Because when you send messages and stuff, or
Yeah, I won't let you read it out.
Gets into the end
they won't
zone.
let me see anything. Just goes to a blue screen.
And the decision to bring it out, a good
Watch
one.
his
As he's
pick
up
on
a
the
yard
first
or
play.
two shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense
Wait, he threw
about
a
set
pick
to
already?
begin this drive.
watch. I'm just saying, I think I'm gonna pick
Long
the ball
touchdown
up.
pass, a one-play drive last
maybe you're
time.
picking a play.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
You
Again,
got
that's
Earl
what you
Thomas
work
on your
on all
team,
the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
Yeah, Earl Thomas is on
center
your team,
defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
What do you say?
Now here's a
He
pass
doesn't
on
back.
He said, "I'm gonna
down.
destroy you."
It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first
Carry
down
on,
is what
Johnson.
you're aiming
I'm
for.
glad I didn't
They
draft
tried to
him.
throw for it there.
He only had 16 attempts.
My controller keeps fucking dying. What the fuck?
Oh, he fumbled and then picked it up.
I didn't even notice. I'm trying to plug in my goddamn controller.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
The Cardinals, they came back. They were losing what? They were losing 17-6 going into the fourth quarter. And then the Lions scored.
Mahomes now on
another
first
touchdown.
down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his
He had
hands
a guy
on it for a
burning on the
moment,
right.
but let's
Didn't
face
see
it, that was
it.
going to be a
No,
tough
I know. I
catch
can't
all the way
play. I can't
because
do
of the
anything.
presence
I'm gonna
of
have to
the
quit.
defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Is your controller really that fucked up? You can't even charge it?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Like it's showing you switching your plays, and your controller has to be on.
I can't move, bro. My controller's I'm going to throw an interception. I'm not even playing. I just have to run the same play over and over again.
He was trying to get it to LaShawn.
Hey, it works now. I got it going.
It's going to be 2nd down.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
I wasn't playing that whole time.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Buying time to his left. This is
Give me that. Oh,
Watkins.
Earl
And
Thomas.
they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
What controller are you playing with? The Astro?
Yeah, but I just plugged it in and it just desynced, and I couldn't resync it. But I mean, it's working now.
Stopped about a yard shy of the
Never happened before. I didn't know how to unfuck it.
Hit the switch at the top, turn it on to wired, and then
Here's Mahomes to throw.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't work. I know, it just wouldn't work.
That's what I do.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
He gets a free touchdown. You're lucky.
This one tied at 14 now. As
Dude, he actually hit my players. He hit my player twice and fucking fumbled it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Come on.
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling got locked in really well.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
56 is the mic. Watch the slant.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
Good God.
Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Man's got no arm whatsoever.
Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under
They get to play defense,
and
I'll
it
get the
turned
ball
into a
back.
floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
You got to keep your passes short and scramble a lot with the
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll have it past
LaShawn McCoy handles the ball like a crazy man.
Taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I just watched you.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
You can't stop me, bro.
Incomplete.
Stop that.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't
Fucking drop the
pan
D
out.
tackle on you.
The Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this in the country, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. From the 40 now on second down. Jackson.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They go screen. This is Ingram. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
That feels all right. First down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Honey Badger Tyron
Good on my
Matthew
back
there
foot for no
defensively
reason.
to make the play. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Going deep. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on.
I'm in cover 3, bro. Where's my fucking safety at?
A late timeout.
I don't know.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 36 yards out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right. And that's caught.
Oh, come on, Earl Thomas. Make a goddamn play.
He's finding Hill for a big play.
Twice now he's been burnt deep. Come on, dude. You got a fucking star next to you.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game.
That is Tyreek Hill. He's guarding though, my nigga.
I know, but I mean, I guess pass deep. I know what you're doing. Like, it's fucking annoying. Get there.
How about that
play? Being chased out left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to
look at this. Watch this play, bro. What's going on?
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
That's Earl Thomas back there. It's his 3rd time now.
4-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I can't put my best player on Tyreek Hill. I'm going to have to go through and change the settings and put corners on him. He acts like he's not playing. He's playing like a fucking slow linebacker at the end or something. See that? Did you watch that play?
Catching it, and he's done exactly that.
He's in a different mode or a different
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Nice play.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On third down, Mark Ingram.
Dude, look at this. What's going on? What the fuck is going on, bro? They didn't block either one of them.
Defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson.
I'm watching, like it's a little delayed for me. He's being the user and running around that guy.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
He's not. Those aren't user tackles, bro. It's a computer.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a
No,
lot of
he's
games, and I
originally
can't
the
tell you
user.
how many guys
He
look to
moves
run with the
with him, and then he
football
switches
before
off.
they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task
So
at
like he
hand.
ran around the blocker and then he
Taken
switched
down,
off to the
back
next.
around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Mahomes now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
Can you hear me?
kick it away.
Yeah.
Earl Thomas has been burnt 3 times, bro. Earl Thomas just can't cover him.
And all that work, but he stopped
Terrible.
where he ultimately would have been.
He runs 2 plays, and I haven't guarded. I guess play outside. I guess pass deep. Doesn't matter.
Set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too
Why
tough
does
to
that
hold
little
on to
X
that
pop
one.
up
It's
underneath
second
the
down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
It's whenever I've completed
And that's another nice job.
they're your X players, like your studs, and whenever you do whatever they're good at, it lights up.
All game long, and they've been
I probably start scrambling or something. I'm not sure what it is.
Check on the scoreboard.
You and Pat Mahomes. When
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard.
Check 3, check 3.
check.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Some big plays in the passing game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
That's blowing a snot rocket.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because I knew coming into this game, but we've already seen
I'm
examples
sick,
in
so
this contest.
I got nasal spray now, so it's not really shit in my nose. Like filling my sinuses.
Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper up. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game.
Still, the ball was flying. That was funny.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on, you're not done in the fourth. Steve's got it.
He got hit in the leg.
Like helicopter and shit.
Yeah.
A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it.
We need him to touchdown too.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, he's legit. Another good Oklahoma guy.
Now just an extra point away from making this a three-point game.
No.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh my God, watch this next play. Bro, they're giving them this game. I feel like they gotta fuck me over in the ass to fuck me.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Funny.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, definitely. But did you see that? My character just ran over the fucking ball.
That's caught inside the 20.
Bro, I can't play defense. He just throws the ball up and gets a touchdown every play. I don't understand. They don't make any plays.
52 yards.
Get the cover athlete as a quarterback. I don't know. I don't get it.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was
I have to run a cover 4 over the top or else someone gets open deep. He just runs all streaks in an out route. Same play over and over.
When I'd be in practice sessions, and
why don't you play a cover 3 and then play the guy that plays the middle of the field?
I'll have to, because it's just annoying. You shouldn't be able to just burn people on a streak play every play. I don't know. Stupid way to play the game. Just run a streak every fucking play. Why can't my all-pro corners that are my stars that are a fucking 90? Earl Thomas like a 96. Any fucking guard does.
And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson now. He's going.
Look at this.
And
my God.
To connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
56.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this is intercepted.
I can't play.
That should do it.
I gotta have a good quarterback to be able to play. Did you see that throw that I just made to my running back?
The 20.
God, bro.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Not even close, dude. I didn't get hit or nothing. It's just, I think there's pressure. I got a 73 or 75 quarterback under pressure. Yeah, it's just annoying because he can throw the ball up. You know what I mean? He throws nothing but streaks the whole game and wins, and I fucking can't throw the ball over 5 yards, 10 yards. Anything over 10 yards is terrible throw. Thrown 2 deep balls. One was about 8 yards short, and one was about 15 yards short, and 8 yards to the left.
Over the end line.
Got to be able to pass if you want to.
At the line, ready for their next drive, and they just had that pick.
See, he's guessing pass inside every play. He guesses pass inside every play, so I run an outside fade and I can't fucking throw it. Won't throw the ball.
Sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark
when you go to outside fade, how about you
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Run over
here
to that
on
side with the
EA
quarterback
Sports.
first before you throw it.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's
Run
see
a
what
boot.
they've come up with offensively
Roll
after
out that
having
way.
time to talk it over.
I can't. I'm trying, bro. He's just bringing 3 people, sacking me every play now.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
4th down, here's Jackson.
Ah!
Now this
The
is
fuck?
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little
God damn it, it's annoying. Watch this shit, bro. You can't play with bad quarterbacks.
Excellent field position.
The fuck can I compete like this? God damn it. It's 4th down, wide open.
Mahomes can't get away.
It's not even close to him, dude. It's not even fucking close. The game's on the goddamn line, like, over and over again, and he fucking lets me down. He did have 7 rushes for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now here's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Touchdown, Tyreek Hill over the top. Double covered. I mean,
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
this is the worst game I've ever seen, bro. This is the worst game I've ever played. Pathetic.
I think they pretty much locked
I play with like fucking shitty defenses all the time, and you can't burn them like that. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be Jesus. You can't just throw fucking Hail Marys every play in single coverage. I double covered him that time. I had a man over the top, and I manned up the fucking corner, the 4th or 5th corner. So I had a corner and Earl Thomas over the top, and he still gets
This
burnt.
fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Every play, it's the same fucking play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for
And you know what's funny too is like he wasn't running that play until you guys started talking shit to
like, who cares? Let's get out of here.
There's nothing special about it, though. I don't understand why it works every time. I don't know why you can just throw the ball deep every play.
I guarantee you I can look it up right now on YouTube and that's a glitch play.
I feel like I've won 12 games in a row, so the game literally you can't win more than like 10 or 12 games in a row. You can't. They've made everything go wrong, bro. I onside kicked it when I was down by 3 earlier. My player fucking picked up just missed the ball. Just fucking runs over it and misses
This
it.
is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They didn't.
And this will be caught. And the
Touchdown next play. See what I mean? It doesn't matter what he does. It just works.
I've got to laugh here.
You get the momentum, bro. I'm gonna have to play another game.
The
Fuck
school in me
out.
is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this
Gotta get
is
that cover
Madden, isn't it?
athlete,
This
bro.
is how- this is
Everything
how it
works well.
Rub it in. Have a
Throws the
day.
ball in the coverage, he
What
still
does it
catches
matter?
it.
These guys who are playing in this game, there are
I can't
no
even throw a
feelings
fucking
there.
8-yard comeback route. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. I can't even throw a comeback.
But that's
The
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this
Sitting
one,
here
Charles.
watching Fox
What's the
News,
message if you're a coach for this
and they're
final
showing
drive of a
how
lopsided game like this?
whenever
For a lot of coaches,
Melania
Be
Trump
honest.
don't forget today.
on
Don't
TV,
forget what has happened out
they
here.
always
Use that as
praise
ammo
her.
going
Exactly.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, I saw that video. Let's just say I got something to say. I watched the video, bro. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you because Melania is actually fucking beautiful and fucking Obama's wife looks like a goddamn man.
Throw on 2nd and 10.
Let's not front, bro. Let's not front. You're in a club. You get to fuck whoever you want. How many guys out of 100 are fucking Melania? I feel like everyone's like, they give her shit for saying Melania's beautiful. She is fucking beautiful. She's a goddamn world supermodel. I don't even understand why they're trying to compare her and
And a good tackle there right
Michelle
around the
Obama. Michelle Obama
Stops him
looks like a
short of
fucking
first
man.
down. A big
I mean,
how-
you don't have to say that on television, my nigga.
They don't say she looks like a man on television.
No, they said that she needs to lose a few pounds. And it's
I don't
annoying.
know who the fuck said
And
that. That's ignorant. I was talking about like anything
I'm
that.
literally watching the video right now. That's literally what the news reporter said. He said,
No, I know.
"Oh,
I'm saying I don't agree. I don't agree with that. That's stupid. What I'm saying is all the positive stuff about Melania is true. You can't hate on them for saying Melania is beautiful. You're fucking blind if you don't think she's beautiful.
Blessing after testing, I'ma show 'em skills. You ain't
I'm gonna be the exact same team.
Who, the Chiefs?
No, I'm gonna be the Ravens again. They just get lucky, bro. I'm telling you, it's written into the computer. It's the same with NBA. You ever notice it's really, really hard to beat people by fucking 50 in NBA? The computer, I mean. They have it. There's definitely a keep it close mode. If that makes sense.
Are you sure you want to use the Ravens again, Manager? You just got done complaining about how your quarterback was trash.
Doesn't matter. My defense is trash. I gave up almost 60 points. Every play he threw a fucking Hail Mary was a touchdown. I got the best safety in the fucking league, and he got burnt every single play. It doesn't do that every game. I'll get 8 user picks. I'll get 8 fucking picks on those same plays this game. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what was wrong last game. My players look like they were like 70 speeds.
Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore, M&T Bank
you know, you can't onside kick the ball and not pick it up. I was down by 3 with 4 minutes. Brought the game back. But I also had to get away from running it because if you give up a touchdown every single goddamn play, you can't run the ball anymore. And I got 3, 4, 5 good runs. Count the quarterback.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Now Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Big yardage after the
36.
catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt.
That was gonna be the team.
They're one of my favorite teams to play with.
So how about that for a chain mover?
There's
They're all the way down
nasty.
inside the 40 now for
We got
first and
speed.
10.
What the fuck is that player on the Saints that whiffed on the tackle against Stephon Diggs?
51 to Mike. 51
On what team?
Saints, the Saints safety, not
Jackson
not
from the
their
shotgun.
corner.
Not Lattimore. Was it Kenny Vaccaro, maybe? I don't know. I know what player you're talking about, but Kenny Vaccaro.
There on first.
Look, you know how he
6
like he
yards
threw
was
his
the
head down,
pickup on the
shoulder
last
down.
completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Now it's Jackson.
He did it again
He'll
today.
get the first down and more inside the 20. And this will move the
Against
chains
who?
again as the tackle's going to be made
Sean
at the
Watson?
49ers'
Yeah.
20-yard line.
Came up completely empty, airball to fucking tackle.
Red zone
That's embarrassing.
First and 10 right at the 20.
It's like some things never change. It shows a picture of it happening again.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Did you see what
And
DeAndre
they'll get this
Hopkins
one
did?
down to about the 17.
Slam?
A gain of 3,
man.
2nd down.
He slammed the
3
shit out of
yards
Marcus
on that
Williams.
last carry. Here's 2nd
Why?
and 7.
Marcus Williams caught a pick. And DeAndre Hopkins tackled him, son. He straight up suplexed him.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Funny.
you should look that shit up. That shit was wild. So that was a rough ass tackle.
Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown.
So he was
And he's brought
WWE.
down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Jackson, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And down inside
Shit, I
the
might have
10
touchdown
here
there.
before he's
Afraid of
out
fumbling
bounds
because I couldn't
right
get the
around
ball
7.
right here.
Give him a gain
I walked
of
out of bounds. I think I could just score it.
And that sets up 1st and goal now.
Saints
Was
trying
it-
to play Hopkins for
Was it a
slander.
penalty or not?
Now
Yeah, this is a
Jackson.
flag.
They go screen. This
But
is
the flag was
Ingram.
on the Saints.
And he'll be brought down right
It
on the
wasn't
edge of the
on,
goal line at about the 1 yard line.
I mean, it wasn't like he
That's good for a gain of
violently
6.
slammed him.
2nd and
He
goal.
grabbed
It
him
wasn't
by his
unnecessary
waist from
roughness.
behind.
Early.
Yeah,
You
no, he
feel
grabbed him
like
by
they
his
saw
waist from
something on
behind.
tape,
Was trying to
or they
tackle
just
him
have a
down. They
sense
spun
with
in like a
him because
circle.
he's had
They
a
did
good
like a
week of
360
practice or
together with
something
each
in that
other.
area.
And then
They
the
want
Saints
him
player
involved,
came
just
up
as
off
you
his
said.
feet. And it was
They
just
want him
like,
to touch it either in the running game
got
or the
suplexed.
passing game. But they
and then once that happened, all the
Take
Saints
it
ran
in
around
for a
fucking
Ravens touchdown.
They missed.
Punching it in from a yard away.
Is Hopkins tough?
The Ravens take it all the way down the
DeAndre
field
Hopkins
and
is big
score
as shit, nigga.
on the opening drive.
I didn't say big. I said is he tough. I think it's big as shit. Fucking soft as pancake. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't get to see very many Texans. I don't think I get. I've seen Andre Hopkins.
Tucker with
Bro, you don't have the Yahoo app?
and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Yahoo for fantasy, Yahoo Sports.
Oh no, okay. Hey, man,
Download Yahoo Sports app. You can watch all the football games. They air a majority of them on the app. You can just watch it on your app for free.
I work Sunday. Did watch the Eagles game though? You know that game was tonight. I could have.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I think both teams were late.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I just mean usually.
And the decision to come
But
out is going to cost him
Eagles
5
fucking made a
as
nice
he's taken
comeback.
down right at the 20.
I was listening to Joey though. We got Vernon Davis touchdown.
I didn't see it. I know what you're talking about, but I wanted to bet you $20 or something about the Cowboys game because the Cowboys are 10-1 against the Giants.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Like first game of the season, you have all that fucking big dinner.
Be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Our defense is already
Pressure too much. Down he goes. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Miami, Cincinnati, and the Giants. All going to have a shitty.
On 3rd and long.
You know who has this defense right now?
And the pressure gets to him again.
Look at this game already, man. Look at this game already, bro. 2 sacks, scored a touchdown. He quit already. Took me longer to roll the blunt than to beat him. Oh no, he didn't quit. Oh yeah, he quit. Dashboarded. Well, I gotta play another one. Fucking roll the blunt.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
I showed you what I had, right? The ghost train haze.
I got in like a fucking argument with a drug dealer today.
Oh yeah? For what?
You know me, bro. You ain't gonna tell me something that I don't believe. You ain't gonna tell me something that I know. And just, I can't just sit there. Like, let's say I look out the window and it's sunny and you're like, oh man, it's raining. I'm not the type just to sit there and be like, oh, you're right, it is raining.
Oh, okay.
Or not say nothing. You know what I mean? I gotta be like, bro, look outside.
Yeah.
You think it's raining? Like, look outside. It's sunny. Look at the sun. So, he sells fucking nothing but fake cards. You know what I mean? Like, I know, even if they're good, I'm not saying they're bad or I'm not saying they're poison or nothing. People are dying off fucking chronic cards. Even if they are, bro, they don't have batch numbers. Like, those shit that you have, sometimes you'll have the fucking batch number with THC. They're tested from a fucking dispensary. So he's like, yeah, they're just doing... People are fucking dying and getting sick smoking that vape because people. I can go get 900 cartridges or 900 cardboard dank cart packages for $50. I can go get 250 fucking C-cell packages for about $100. I could make my own shit by putting. I literally could piss in the C-cells, put them in dank carts, and people would think they're smoking. But there's nothing inside of but my piss. Or they could take really high quality good shit and put it in.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And they'd be good, but you never know because they're not fucking tested. So I tell them, like, bro, I don't really want parts. I just read an article that said chronic cards and dank cards were two of the fucking ones that were like, oh, mine are legit. They're from a dispensary. I'm like, no, they're not, dude. They're just not. Like, I don't know why you keep telling me that. They're not from a dispensary. They haven't been tested. They're not from a lab. They have no batch number. They've got no fucking test date. They got no lab number, lab name. They're not from a dispensary. We just kept trying to convince me of shit.
Throwing now, Jackson.
The shit he sold me the other day had seeds in it. And he's like, oh man, but you can still have exotic weed with seeds. I said, no, dude, you have shitty weed with seeds. Weed stops producing THC when it gets pollinated. The only way to pollinate a fucking plant is have male plants in with your females, which means you don't know what you're doing. Or you stress them so bad they auto-pollinate. You know what I mean? I've grown more weed than you've sold. I get annoyed when people try to bullshit.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
We want it. Come to my world. Wide. Get wide. Alert flat. Echo. Check.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And inside.
Yeah, make that throw on the run back across my body right on the money. Like, why was he throwing the ball 50 yards fucking over people's heads? I don't get it.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews.
Why user selected the guy to go on a streak, and then I fucking hit L1 to throw it high, but it was right on the money.
For 3, and it's second down. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is
the linemen suck on this thing. They don't block very good. On 3rd down, Jackson. Damn it.
Looking for Snead, and
Sucks. I just fucking threw a pick in the red zone. It was my fault though. I hit the wrong goddamn button. Had 2 tight ends set. One was X and one was square. Normally square is on the left side.
A very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. It's a foot race.
Tyreek Hill is always open. Nobody can guard him on defense. What the fuck? And then I switch off the guy like he was. I bring the guy over to make the tackle and switch off him. He stands up straight and starts walking. You know what animation? I mean, you'll see. You know what animation I'm talking about? They make you do when you switch. Sometimes when you switch off the computers, it literally slows them up way, way, way slower. They don't sprint. He just started walking.
Now after the touchdown,
my computer players walk after Tyreek Hill. I don't understand why.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Excellent.
Flying into
I don't know, man. The Ravens might not be that hitter.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Watch the next play. Why do I get sacked in 1 second, bro? It's just whack.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
He's doing the same play you do. Mike blitz down the middle.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
I threw it. I threw the goddamn ball, though, and it wouldn't go up.
3rd down. Jackson now.
Again! What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Matthew, normally known for the pass coverage.
Watch this shit. I threw the ball when I hiked it. Look at watch the animation. Watch this fucking animation. I let the instant replay play in the background. Bro, I threw the ball 4 seconds before he was fucking there.
exactly what happened on that play.
Now it's Jackson. And that one is
Fucking ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Do you see it? I threw the ball like when he was fucking 5 yards away. It has to give me a retarded looking animation to even make it a sack.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
Unbelievable. Touchdown next play. Slant. Fucking covered slant. Earl Thomas.
Tyreek Hill.
This game is, dude, I'm gonna fucking rage. This shit is retarded, bro. They make...
Go play 2K, man.
No, bro, I can't play. I can't play until I play fucking 8 hours of computer games by myself. The fuck is going on, dude?
Join session.
I have to buy. I'm only at 62. I gotta buy all this shit. I don't understand though, bro. I'm playing this game right now. I don't care about NBA right now.
The offense now
Fucking retarded. I don't understand why he won't throw the ball. I threw the ball 4 yards before he touched me.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I got it. Under 10, 10. Watch safety creep.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The difference is why I'm getting upset is whenever I run that play, he just throws the ball deep every play. When he runs that play and I run a streak with a 97 speed, my guy gets sacked. I can button mash the button as fast as I can.
Jackson to throw on third down.
Just like it just doesn't work. Can't do it.
Problems on third down so far in this first half.
Got fucking 60 games played, and this shit didn't happen until tonight.
And the average in the league, somewhere around in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
He uncorks it for Snead. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one. There, what a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic